So it's me, your little boy, Ike Samson. I have something special for us today. Listen, you draw what attention as a choosing one. Let me tell you the main reason why. Listen, you draw attention and they hate it so much. Listen, a lot of people around us know that wherever we are and anywhere we go, we are open to draw attention. When I mean we draw attention, people will always try to come around us, not because of the fact that we pray the most, not because of the fact that we fast the most, not because of the fact that we believe in ourselves the most. Is because God truly have something to do with that. You know what I'm saying? So we draw attention. We draw people attention into our life. We attract a lot of things, both the bad ones. Sometimes many of us will just be like, why is it that wrong people are coming into my life? Why is it that wrong people are now coming into my life? What have I done? How can I stop it? Because the truth is this: you must surely meet the wrong ones and the bad ones. And the bad ones will do what? Will teach you a lesson. Why the good ones will do what? Will motivate you. So what am I trying to say is this: do not be afraid. Maybe you are now, you are now attracting bad people into your life. Or maybe you come to figure out that you have a lot of envy people, jealous people, people who are so jealous of what they are seeing around you, people who are so jealous of everything around you. You need not to bother yourself, because this is whom we are. Think about Joseph. Joseph was called to do great, but it ended up like Joseph also ended up in the hand of bad people. Joseph also ended up in the hand of people who even want to destroy them before his time. Look at the Pharaoh wife. Imagine if it is these days. If some guys up there will not even like those days when I was in school. So there is one of my teachers, not one, not two, not three. I do used to attract them. So one of them talked to me one day. He said, "Samson, I love you. I would like to have a date with you." I look at her. I said, "Nevertheless, but I don't do those stuff." I said, "Why?" I said, "Because I'm a Christian." I say, "You don't want to date or what?" It's man, no. Not that I don't love to date, but the real truth is that I don't do that. I don't do all those dating and wasting time. I don't do it because I have a lot of I have a lot of things to do. So I don't have that time to go out. I don't have that time to be on call. I don't have that time to be doing this because I want to be focused on my dream. And if you look at it, I'm here alone. I am also in the camp. So there is no time for me to do what? To be wasting. There is no time for me to give out. You know what I'm saying? She becomes so annoyed. She insisted, talking to a point where I block her. What am I trying to say is this? And some of my friends used to tell me, "Samson, this is you. Many people love to date you. Samson, it's a great opportunity. If I were to be you, I do this, I do that. I'm going to date all of them." I look at them. I said, "Hey, What am I trying to say? It's not that it's bad, but I don't admire." And because the worst part of it is that many of them have boyfriend, many of them are married. So it's contrary to the covenant of God. It's contrary to the will of God. So what am I trying to say is this: Joseph attract a lot. If you look at David, if David, due to the rank David have in Egypt, in Israel, if David was like these guys of these days, they will have taken the life of king, because David have many opportunities to kill King Saul. He said to him, "I will not lay my hand on him God have anointed," because he figured out that God have chosen Saul. But why is it that Saul now is still envious of him? Why? Because there is something about them that saw her figure out. So if you are up there as a choosing, you are attracting many things. Listen, the reason why I talk about what attracting ladies and all those stuff, I mentioned about Pharaoh wife, is because the moment devil discovered that you have a greater call, he will start to send women into your life. Believe me, mark my word. He sent Delilah was not supposed to do it, to have any connection with Samson, but it was a mist in which they tried to do it, to eliminate him. So the moment devil discovered the uniqueness and the marvelous calling upon your life, what they will do to assassinate that your calling is that they will send Delilah into your life. Don't think that either you are too beautiful, you are too handsome, you are amazing, you're dressed well as a guy, that is why you attract this, or as a lady, you look good, you look beautiful, you look this or that. That is the reason why many married men, many guys who have girlfriend up there are still chasing you, because sometimes devil used empty one to destroy those who are filled. When I mean filled, when devil discover that your life, your content is filled, he will try to do or to reduce it by using people around you, not people outside you. That is why you need to be careful of all these things that is going on in the world. Because I tell one of my friends, I say, look at it. No matter how many boyfriend or how many girlfriend you have today, you will end up realizing that you waste your time in achieving nothing, because nothing is there to achieve. Believe me, people will tell you, I'm a playboy. People will tell you I'm this, I have 5 boys. I have seen a lot of them. I have many of my friends who do this, but believe me, they are still whom they are. Nothing change and nothing goes up nor down. So what am I trying to say is this: we need to be careful. Because when devil want to destroy the man, he use people around them that is so close to him. So be wise as a serpent. May God bless you.